everyone, it's Blakely with Everyday Gourmet. Today I'm going to show you an amazing fall dessert treat. I'm going to do like an apple crumble bar. Sounds very difficult, but it's easy and it's a perfect treat for fall. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So in here I have 1 stick of butter that I'm going to cream together with 1/4 cup of sugar and like 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a little bit of some vanilla extract until completely smooth. And also I have my oven preheating on 350 degrees. All right, so until this is completely smooth, about 5 minutes. All right, so that looks good. So then I'm gonna add 1 cup of flour right in here. We're gonna mix this until completely combined. Great, perfect. So our crust is done. This almost makes like a shortbread cookie crust, which, hello, is delicious anyways. So I have an 8x8 pan here that I lined with I lined with aluminum foil, but you can also line it with parchment. You just want to make sure it comes out perfect. So I have my oven preheated right now. Let me use my hands for this. Perfect. So 315 minutes, and then we're gonna make the filling while we're waiting on this. Perfect, and then it goes. So our crust is done. I went ahead and took it out of the oven, and I also went ahead and turned it up to 350. So from 300, I went ahead and put it up on to 350. So now, in my bowl here, I already have 2 apples that I cut, but I'm gonna do 3 large apples. I'm just trying to slice as fine as I possibly can. I'm gonna put them in here. Some fresh lemon juice, like maybe not even, like a 1/2 teaspoon of it. Okay. Just like that. Give this a little tiny squeeze just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, perfect. So over here I have 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of flour, about 1/4 teaspoon of fresh nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Put in here. I'm going to coat these up until every apple is coated. Just like this. Ooh, it smells so good. I love apples and cinnamon together. I was just up in central New York area, and they were picking all of the apples and starting to make apple cider donuts and hard cider, and I was in heaven. That looks beautiful. Perfect. I'm gonna set this aside, and then I'm gonna make a topping. So in here, just rearrange. So in here I have 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm also gonna do 1/4 cup of room temperature butter. Right in here, and I'm just gonna mix this together with our hands. Just kind of cut it all in. So now it's time to assemble everything. So I'm going to do about 1/2 of this topping right on top of the shortbread crust. Just like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to add our apples. I want to make sure that when you put them in here, kind of make them all even. So I need to play with it a little bit. Arrange them all as packed as possible right on here. So like I said, I have my oven preheating again on 350 while I'm doing this. Okay. That looks good to me. So now what we're gonna do is put the rest of our topping on here, and I'm gonna put them in the oven, 350 for about 30 minutes. All right, in they go. So my bars are out of the oven. I let them cool completely and then put them into the refrigerator to let them set. And look at them, I cut them. I'm so excited about these, you have no idea. They're the perfect fall dessert. There you have my apple crisp bars. I hope you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to Everyday Gourmet with Blakely for more delicious recipe videos. Oh my god.